It's a trap!
If you've ever watched any movies, you know that most of the time the characters end up getting into situations that they should not be in. I've been recently watching the end of the second season of Stranger Things, and it never fails that there's always some kind of noise in the woods.
I think there's something in the woods.
All of the characters look at the woods and they say, what is that? And then they walk into the dark woods where you know that they shouldn't be.
Nancy. Hello?
And you're sitting there just minding your own business, eating your popcorn, and you know better than they do, and you want to yell out to your television set,
It's a trap!
But what do? They don't pay any attention to you, and they keep going into the dark woods, and eventually they get into trouble. Today in this episode of Wisdom Wednesday, we want to talk about Proverbs chapter 1, where Solomon, in all of his wisdom, who is speaking so that people may gain wisdom, who is writing these Proverbs so that his son may gain wisdom, one of the first things that he tells him is, "My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent." One version says, "If sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, 'Come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone. Just for fun, let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive like the grave. Let's swallow them whole like those who go down to the pit of death. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot." He says, "My child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their paths. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder. If a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away. But these people set an ambush for themselves. They're trying to get themselves killed. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life." Now, I know what you're thinking. You don't have friends who are saying, "Let's hide and wait and kill an innocent person." Most of us don't have friends like that. But we all have been in situations where we know that we probably shouldn't do the thing that we're about to do. And what Solomon is telling us is to don't give in to those temptations, to stay far away from them. The wise man will know what situations that he needs to stay away from. It's very much like those movies that we watch. We know inherently the things, the bad situations that the people are going to walk into. And we, as the people who are on the outside looking in, are usually trying to tell them, "Get out of there, run away, that's where the monster is." But are we very good at discerning where the bad things are and when we need to run away in our own lives? The wise man can discern those things, can tell the difference between what is right and what is wrong. And he stays out of those situations, and he stays away from the people who are enticing him to do the wrong thing. And one of the best ways in order to find out what the right thing and the wrong thing are is to continually be in God's Word. Solomon was writing the book of Proverbs to give tips on how to be wise. And one of the first things that he says is, don't give in to those temptations. Stay far away from those people who are going to get you into bad situations. Most of us know who those people are. Most of us can tell that. You are a smart person. You probably can tell who the bad influences are in your life. And you can probably tell even what the bad situations are in your life. And you know, usually, deep down inside, what is right and what is wrong. And so what Solomon is telling us is to choose to stay away from those things, to get out, to run away. The Bible says, resist the devil and he will flee from you. So one of the first steps of being wise is to not give in to temptation. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day.
It's a trap!